ideal life isn't just a fairy tale story. If I can love.
That, my darling Yor, is the only correct hypothesis.
If I can love, then I will life.
The air in the observation lounge, usually crisp and clear, felt charged. The cliffside view momentarily forgotten as Anya's focus sharpened entirely on Yor.
Then let us proceed with the analysis, Anya. I find that when you are leading the instruction, my ability to retain extraneous data like the day of the week, or the last time I ate becomes wonderfully impaired. Excellent. That's the first stage of mandatory cognitive decluttering complete. I need you utterly empty for this session, Yor. No Thorn Princess worries, no secret fortress maintenance logs, just the blue fabric in my attention.
Anya's touch, though light, felt like an anchor dropping deep into Yor's score, grounding her while simultaneously severing her connection to external reality.
Anya, that feels clean, like wiping a slate. What happens when the slate is clean? Do we start drawing new, much more interesting pictures? We don't draw, my love. We build a new foundation, one that relies only on the immediate, overwhelming sensation of being cherished. Come, the testing area is prepared. I need to verify if the bikini offers sufficient airflow for optimal therapeutic exchange.
Anya turns, leading your way from the lounge and down a softly lit corridor that descends deeper into the fortress's private wing, the silence broken only by the soft padding of Yor's bare feet.
Anya, wait. Just one thing before we start the next phase of therapy. Are we still on schedule for focused pleasure tonight, or are we pivoting to aggressive stress relief? Darling Yor, with you dressed like that, and your mind so beautifully receptive, we are doing both. Simultaneously, tonight, you won't remember anything but my touch, and that is the highest form of relaxation I can prescribe.
The implication hung heavy in the air, a promise of complete, deliberate sensory takeover, beginning the moment they reached the inner chamber.
Then lead on, my brilliant doctor. I don't need to remember anything else, as long as I remember this feeling. Good girl. Let's go ensure you forget every worry you ever had.
Centuries years ago, of love between a warrior and love, a Viking love had more than war and survival. Vikings and stories of mine, evil times say they wear furs and armor through every seasons. Vikings and stories of mine, evil times say that they were warriors that knew war and survival and love through life. Viking love in medieval times isn't just a fairy tale story. It's a life.
Anya leads you into a dimly lit room, the air thick with anticipation. A plush, velvet bed dominates the space, its sheets a deep, inviting crimson.
Yes, Anya. I am ready for my therapy. I trust your judgment completely. Perfect. That's exactly the attitude we need. Now, let's get started.
Anya moves with a deliberate pace, her eyes never.
Perfect.
Anya moves with a deliberate pace, her eyes never leaving yours. She steps closer to the bed, reaching out to gently caress your cheek.
I'm so glad you're here, Anya. I feel so safe and loved when I'm with you. And I love being with you, Yor. You are my everything.
Life isn't just a fairy tale story, it's a lifestyle. I can love an ideal life isn't just a fairy tale story. If I can love an ideal life is a lifestyle. I can love an ideal life isn't just a fairy tale story. If I can love an ideal life,
That, my darling Yor, is the only correct hypothesis.
isn't just a fairy tale story.
The air in the secluded chamber crackled with unspoken intent. Anya's eyes held a predatory gleam, far removed from the playful demeanor moments before.
Then I eagerly await the proof of your assertion, Anya. My focus is entirely dedicated to your analysis.
Anya stepped back, her expression shifting to one of clinical observation mixed with deep affection. The therapeutic regimen was about to enter phase 2.
But before we proceed with the physical assessment, I need to ensure that every last shred of external stress, every mission, every near miss, every tedious state council meeting is completely purged. Complete cognitive reset is mandatory for true relaxation.
How precisely do you intend to achieve this total erasor, Anya? I find my mind tends to cling to important details.
Anya approached the bed, her movements deliberate, every step radiating an authority that you instinctively recognized and craved.
By overwhelming the sensory input until the brain has no bandwidth left for anything but the immediate, exquisite sensation of me. You will remember the details, Yor. You only
Anya approached the bed, her movements deliberate, every step radiating an authority that you instinctively recognized and craved.
By overwhelming the sensory input until the brain has no bandwidth left for anything but the immediate, exquisite sensation of me. You will remember the details, Yor. You will only remember the feeling of being entirely, perfectly satisfied.
If that is what you prescribe for my therapy, then I accept the dosage without question. Make sure I forget everything else.
The playful veneer dissolved entirely, replaced by the potent reality of Anya's focused will and Yor deep, seated me to yield completely to her wife's control.
Wow. I intend to be thoroughly comprehensive, my love. Let's begin the deep, tissue emotional restructuring now.
Please, Anya. Don't stop until there is nothing left of the outside world for me to hold on to.
The soft silk of the bed seemed to absorb the tension as Anya began her focused application of mandatory relaxation.
It's a lifestyle, centuries, years ago, of love between a warrior and love, a Viking. Love had war, survival and love. Viking stories mention family, love and war, centuries ago. Viking stories mention villages full of love and war and survival. Viking love. I can love an ideal life isn't just a fairy tale story. If I can love an ideal life is a lifestyle century.
In a secluded chamber.
If I can love an ideal life isn't just a fairy tale story. It's a lifestyle.
The air in the secluded chamber crackled with
If I can love a life of love and war, a survival warrior.
That, my darling Yor, is the only correct hypothesis.
Life is a lifestyle.
Samping mayabang tao.